Hey y'all, it's Tabitha from Flapjack Educational Resources. I want to share with you today how I use the Remind app and website. You may have heard of it. If not, it's like a really easy, simple, awesome way that you can send out messages quickly to a group of people. Obviously for teachers, this would be fantastic. For our parents, whenever we need to send them reminders about anything. And the cool thing is you can do this at the website, but then the most awesome thing is that you can do it on your phone with their app, and all numbers are blocked. You can't see your parents' numbers, they can't see yours. There's privacy is protected, and also there's not any back and forth messaging as of yet. They have a new feature coming out. For now, you can still do it this way, which is great because a lot of times you just need to let parents know something and that's it. There's no need for anything else. Just get that message out, and with Remind you can do that. So here's what my website account looks like, and basically you would sign up, add a new class. Then if you wanted to let parents know how to sign up, if you have their emails, you could send them via here. You could send them invitations, or you also could grab your link right there and put that in a hard copy of a newsletter, or you could obviously create a QR code if you think that would be helpful. Also, if you have a class website, we have a place right here that I have added a page where parents can go to the class website, and then they would just click there to sign up. And it's just super easy. All they have to do is either do their phone or their email address, and I would encourage, like at open house, tell them put everything that you think. Because, you know, if grandma's going to have the child for some days, or aunt and uncle, or whatever, just put anybody and everybody in this list that will benefit from having this communication from you. So let's talk about the app. The app is fantastic, and I'm going to show it to you right here. It is the Remind app, and you can do so much with it. And this is how it looks like right here. You see, you have a feed of all your messages that you send out, and you touch the pen and you can send a message. And right here, you just start typing in the name of your class that you've named in the Remind website, and it'll pop right up. And then you start writing your message. Now, what are some reasons that you would want to send out reminders? Obviously, for those things, field trips, slips, class pictures, all of that. Some things that we have done are, obviously reminders for tests, projects coming up. But there's some other things that you can do that are really cool. We do Star Student of the Week. And I did not do this, but if you have permission to send out photos, right there you have the button. Every week, whoever is the star student, take a picture and just upload it right here to Remind as a celebration to your class of that student. Also, it is a text kind of format, so you have limited characters when you want to send out a message. Right here you see that 140, that's all I get. But you have the microphone, so also if for some reason you don't want to type out a tedious message, you can just send a voice message. The most awesome thing is this icon right here. It is scheduling. Scheduling would be, for example, every Monday students have a website login minutes thing due, and so every Sunday, on the weekends, it's like I'm not going to remember that. Well, I can just schedule that out during the week when I'm thinking about it. And as teachers, we always think about things at 12 o'clock at night in the bed. Well, you can just grab your phone and you can go ahead and schedule your reminder to your parents right there. It is just amazing, and I love it. And you can schedule it right the optimal time of day for your parents to open it up. And I wish that I had this just for regular texting. So that's an awesome thing to take advantage of. What happens when you have like those messages that maybe you send out often? My students have a particular activity that we ask them to have done every Monday, and I like to send a reminder on Sundays to have it done, and I don't want to have to retype that message every time. Well, what I have used, you could do, you could save that message in a notes app or something like that. But I have this clipboard app, and it's really convenient because once you you just click that arrow, not that arrow, that plus sign, and you create a new message. And then whenever I go there, for example, I just had uploaded videos right here about Career Day. When I touch that, it automatically is on my clipboard. There's nothing copy and paste, no tedious nothing. It's there. Then I would just go back to the Remind app and I would paste it there and send it. And as you saw there, it's fabulous that you can also send links to your parents. So right there I have our class website link. They can automatically see photos and things that are on our website without having to go to a desktop, which is really nice. We also right here have a newsletter that is a Google Docs, and so I have, it's actually a Google Slides. So, you know, I have that app, and I hope I'm not getting too complicated, but anyways, you can go to share and you can get that link, and you know, it will copy to my clipboard app. And as you see right here, this is the one that I always send, and I send it every Tuesday to let parents know, hey, we've updated the newsletter. And the cool thing is, I'll show you what that looks like when parents open it up in the Remind app. I just sent one today, and that's what it looks like. So obviously they're going to have to use their fingers a little bit to see everything, but I think for parents, if I was a parent, this would be very convenient that I'm not having to, you know, try to find a paper in Johnny's folder or anything like that, or even go to a website if you do online or email. It's just right there, right in the text that you send through Remind. So anyways, I'll put a link. I show more how to do a newsletter like that in a different video, and I'll put that link down the bottom, and also the link to the Clipboard app if you're interested in that. Another interesting thing that you can do is you can add a widget to your class website if you happen to have a class website. And for me, I go to my account and I go to my widgets, and then here I would copy from my class, and then just depending on whatever app you have, I added mine right here. And so it's just another way to reinforce those messages that you're trying to get across. Once again, if you're interested in how I've done this website, that link is also down the video. So main thing to think about with the Remind app is it allows you a private way to use your phone to send text to parents back and forth. It's super easy and convenient. The scheduling piece of it just makes it way worth it, and signing your parents up is super easy. You just have to get that link to them. You don't even have to make up an email list and send it out that way. So that's my take on the Remind app. I hope you found this useful. If you have some clever ways you use the Remind app, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. And thanks for being here at the Flapjack YouTube channel. Please subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.